Hey everybody, welcome to another GGwow video. This week, in my role as master of tier lists, I've created several tier lists that our esteemed guests here will be guessing about. Our competitors this week are Growl, Jpc, and Yoda. Welcome to the three of you.
What up?
What up?
So I guess we could just get started. So this is how this is going to work. I've made a bunch of tier lists of a bunch of different things. They're following certain criteria, and I'm not going to tell you what they are, and you guys have to figure out, based on where I've ranked everything, what exactly this tier list is about. So here's our first one. You can see it's some ranged DPS specs. We've got Balanced Druid in S tier. We've got Fire Mage in A. We've got Shadow Priest Demo. Arcane Ellie down at the bottom. What do you guys think's going on here?
All right, well, we got Boomkin in the S tier, and then we got Fire Mage in the A tier. So this is definitely like how annoying each spec player is. I think that's probably my first guess.
Number of Twitter complainers, or if it's Season 2 Shadowlands raid DPS for ranged.
The problem is Shadow Priests and Arcane Mages are also very annoying and complain a lot. And to see them in D tier, but Boomkin in S tier has me puzzled.
The thing is, wasn't Frost Mage played on like Remnant and Soul Render, or and Paintsmith or Fire?
I mean, Demo was played in like everything, right? Wasn't Demo really good? How was Demo down there?
Yeah, Demo was played, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still sticking with like annoying classes. I think that might be. I can't think of anything else that would have Demo that low and Boomy that high.
Okay. Anybody else want to lock in either the same or a different guess?
Nah, that's good with me. I was gonna say Season 1 M+, but Ellie Shaw is actually pretty good in M+.
Yeah, and then Aflock is B tier. No.
Yeah.
All right, this one was range specs from most cringe to least cringe.
Nice.
So, I think very
nice.
much you guys got that one on the nose. Yeah, annoying on Twitter. I do agree that the complaining from some of the D tier specs is fairly high, but those specs I don't think of Arcane Mages as cringe in the same way that I think of Balanced Druids or Fire Mages. So,
yeah, well, the big thing is no one invites Arcane Mages, so we don't really get to see.
Exactly. Maybe it's separations making the heart grow fonder
like
there.
if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, did it really fall?
Yeah.
Did it really complain on Twitter?
Yeah.
All right, here's the next one. This one may be a little bit hard to read because these are class icons. So if you're curious about which ones are which, they should mostly be pretty explanatory. That one down in D is Shaman, I think.
It's Paladin.
Is that Paladin? No, Paladin's in B, I think. First one there. Yeah. And then Warriors up in A. Yeah, those ones I think are the most confusing ones, and most of the other ones. It's Hunter at the end of B there, and Druid up in A. But yeah, I've ranked the classes on some metric. What do you think it might be?
Dude, how did you chose these as the class?
Look, man, I was just given a URL.
I feel like there has to be a shtick here, because as Dratnos master of tier lists, he would never just use these icons to designate the classes.
I was given a URL for the class tier list. This is the only one that uses this tier list, so we just got to get through it. We can get through it together.
What's the solo D? What's the D tier?
That's Shaman.
S is Demon Hunter.
Okay, so what list do you know that where Demon Hunter and Shaman really stand out?
I give this tier list a D.
Yeah.
this tier list goes in the D tier. That's all.
I won't fight it.
I feel like JPC has to understand this. This is like a JPC language tier list. I
don't. It's like hieroglyphics to me.
Yeah,
that's what I would say.
All right, I will put you all out of your misery. This was classes from most toxic to least toxic. So
okay,
Demon Hunters, a lot of melee players, Warlocks, Druids.
Yeah, melee
players
up top, Shamans on the bottom.
Shamans
kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I've had some run-ins with some Shamans here or there.
Yeah, I haven't.
Hunter not in the S tier.
Some Hunters are cool.
I feel like Hunters are mild.
I think Demon Hunter.
Just because you play Hunter doesn't mean you can just put the Hunter in S tier.
Yeah, if you queued with me more often, maybe I would change my mind. But keep dodging me. All right, here's the next one. These are WoW villains, ranked by some metric. If anybody wants clarification on which one is which, for instance, the Old Gods, I think we have N'Zoth in A, Cthulhu in B, and Yogg-Saron in C.
What's that first one in S?
That is a Jara.
Okay, at first I was gonna say something that has to do with the raid fights, but Ashara would not be an S tier if it had something to do with the quality of raid
annoyingest.
fights.
What's the last one it is?
Lei Shen.
Holy. Okay.
Oh, then Lei Shen and D tier. Yeah, it has nothing to do with their raid fights.
Wait, no, last one in S is
quality.
Lei Shen. Last one in D
the last
is,
one in S. Oh.
is Kel'Thuzad, I think.
Oh, hold on. It has to do with like how good they are or how evil they are. No, because Cthulhu is like in the middle.
I was gonna say power level, but I thought that also doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Sargeras is the one on the far right of B there.
I feel like we need a WoW historian for this one. I don't know, like half of these.
All right, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
WoW history is not super related here, although it could be a little bit.
Oh. Could it have to do with like length of boss fight or something?
It is not related to their boss fights much at all.
Okay, so it's not related to their lore or their gameplay.
Yeah, it may in fact be one of the kind of silly ones.
There's a lot of purple stuff on the top.
It's not related to their color scheme much, although style maybe a little bit.
How many times they were killed?
Age?
Wait, no, the Jailer and Kel'Thuzad would not be in the same tier, right? Kel'Thuzad has been killed like 30 million times.
True, he gets killed like 4 times even in his boss fight.
Yeah.
All right, I will.
I feel like we need Tettles in here for help with this tier list.
Maybe, although there's going to be some coming up that he will not be too happy about. And also there was that balance shared one at the start that he would probably still be just balking about. This one was WoW villains ranked from most successful to least successful Tinder profiles.
Okay, dude. We got Cthulhu in B.
What?
Yeah, dude. He's a very powerful, mind-influencing being. Plus, there are people who are into eyes.
Is that like Mal?
Jailer and D tier?
Dude, Jailer's pecs have been destroyed by the hole in his chest. Also, he's very whiny.
What about the Lich King one? I feel like that's like a great shot. It was like professionally photographed.
Yeah, he's trying too hard
like
in this picture.
I'm swiping right on that one.
Also, like Lich King and Kel'Thuz are both in B tier because neither of them are over Jaina. I think people would pick up on that.
Okay, true. There's probably some signs in the bio.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I miss her.
All right, next one is
oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got a couple that use this tier list.
Okay, so we got me and Dorky at the bottom with JPC, and then Ellismere and Nerf and Tettles at the top. So I think that's giving us some strong hints already.
Quality of takes.
No.
I feel like you have some pretty decent takes, girl.
Yeah,
I don't think I would ever put Tettles above
S tier
myself.
is, it's not good. That's all I know about this tier list is S tier equals not good. That's all I know. Is that Billy's up there?
Yeah, that's Billy's up there.
Yeah, we like Billy.
Junkrat's up there too.
Okay, I'll give a hint. This is another.
Is this gonna be Tinder profiles again?
It's somewhat silly. It's most to least likely to do a certain thing. What might that thing be?
Die in a keystone?
Not WoW related.
Oh, true.
Touch grass?
That would have been.
Not WoW related. And Junkrat is S tier. And James is D tier.
Yeah, I'm scared of putting Junkrat anywhere but S tier. Junkrat scares me. All right, this one was most to least likely to put the toilet seat down.
What? I am very respectful. in the right environment, okay, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I started making this tier list.
What's Growl and Yoda? Why do they deserve to be down there?
Well,
Dratnos just talking shit about his friends.
Yeah. I knew you guys would be doing this video with me as well, so maybe baiting reactions as well. But also, like, you look at Nerf's picture there, like, Nerf definitely. Can we agree Nerf's like a 100% toilet seat down gamer?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Maybe we just are different judges of
I don't know if
character.
Junkrat is either.
Yeah, again, Junkrat scares me. I don't want to impugn.
Junkrat post.
No, I would definitely do this tier list differently. Now that I think about it, though, the 4 at the bottom, I kind of agree with that, but I would also move more people down. There's not very many people on this list I would have in the S tier.
Yeah, maybe honestly, as WoW gamers, all of us should be down like somewhere between C and
D.
Yeah.
I feel like A tier is like the tops.
Yeah. All right, here's the next one. This one is a.
Oh, jeez.
Most likely to give you 1 heal.
Holy Paladin in the D tier, huh? The problem is Disc Priest is S tier.
Yeah.
What could Disc Priest be S tier about? That any like about anything? I feel like Disc Priest and Mistweaver complain about mana a lot, but I don't think it's a I don't think it has to do with mana.
Yeah, because Resto Shaman is great on mana, right?
Yeah. Thinking maybe it might have something to do with like most likely to get Innervate or ask for Innervate or something, but
That's not bad.
Yeah, that would be Disc and Mistweaver at the top, although again...
Oh, have you know that in Season 2 Shadowlands, I raided with Ellesmere and he told me to innovate on pull.
Yep.
Was that the like the Ashen in the Ashen Hallow?
Yeah, it's usually the Lust Ashen, like
True.
Yep. You just have to hurry up and get the Innervates before your other healers do. That's really the gameplay loop there.
Most to least likely to blame their bad damage on their healing.
Okay, so Holy Paladin is less likely to blame their bad damage on their healing?
Yep. Whereas
Okay.
like a Mistweaver up there, they're probably like, oh, I couldn't do any damage because I had to press Dragon or whatever. I was like, the Giga Chad Holy Paladin is topping the healing meters and the damage meters at the same time.
Okay. Disc Priest though, isn't that kind of like a damage to heal
the
type
problem
thing?
is, I was thinking about that, but the thing is that nobody knows how to play Disc Priest, so it makes sense, right? That they're up there.
Okay. Not a bad theory. Anybody else have any theories they want to put forward before I reveal what this one was?
Most likely to give you one heal, I'm sticking with it.
Oh, hold
love
on. Wait. Does this have something to do with most likely to like steal your IQD or something? That's gonna be my guess, I think. Most likely to steal your IQD for mana.
Okay. Your guys' were all better than the actual one. The actual one is most Chad to least Chad healers. So
What the?
yeah, I hate Holy Paladins.
Way more up
no,
there.
I just hate them.
Holy
man.
Priest A tier of Chad. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know, priests they're pretty cool.
Hmm.
I hate Holy Paladins as well. I
think that might have
this
something
reveals
to do
about
with
me.
this list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here's our next one.
I'm in D tier again.
Okay, one hint I will give you about this tier list is today we have received evidence that directly contradicts this tier list.
Oh, I already know this one. This one is likelihood to show up to the GG meeting.
Yeah, most likely to be on
like
time.
that.
Yep,
Yeah,
that is exactly what this is. Most least likely to be on time.
I was gonna say that before you even gave the.
I should have waited a bit.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I agree with this. I don't know about Junkrat. I think Junkrat might be lower.
Yeah, maybe again. I'm scared to if I put
Junkrat is
Junkrat
just
lower than
S
S,
tier
I
of every
may
tier
get
list.
assassinated at some
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree with this list. I might put Dorky down in D tier too.
Yeah. All right. Next one. We have
Spires in A tier.
some
Okay, this is
Shadowlands
already
dungeons. Yeah, as soon as you
confusing.
see Spires in A tier, you know it's not gameplay related.
Yep. And Sanguine in D tier. Does it have to do with RP? Like most amount of RP compared to least amount of RP?
It is not related to like RP in the dungeon in terms of like when you're running the dungeon, which one has the most time, but it is It is an RP related tier list in the sense of like we're talking about flavor.
Best place to take your date.
That's very
I
close.
kind of like that.
Wonder.
Except for Theater of Pain and the B tier.
What do you mean? It's a theater.
You're into
That's pretty good.
best places to take your date.
All right, any other takes for our reveal?
I think that's going to be the closest.
Yeah, it is. It is in fact very close. This is best place to live to worst place to live.
Theater of Pain is still in the B tier.
Again, it's like they're fighting for entertainment. You know, you can hang out
That's
there,
true, I
watch the
guess.
fights in the arena and stuff. Make sure you stay out of the gore chop and Zav wings, and you know, probably fine. Or gore chop and
true.
Kultarok wings.
Yeah, don't go down.
Yeah, just don't go down. Just stay up in the in that crowd
true.
of people. Got to push through a little bit, but there's a couple spots where you can do that and join the crowd. All right, next one is going to look awfully like a list of opinions of expansions, and it is somewhat related to that.
PhD's favorite WoW expansion.
No, BFA is too low for that.
Is
This
that
feels like what
Dragonflight
everybody
bottom right one? Oh,
says.
that's Burning Crusade bottom right.
Cataclysm.
Yeah, Burning Crusade's at the start of B tier.
Burning Crusade and Cataclysm were different expansions.
Yep, they were in fact.
Come
quite
on,
different.
even I know that one.
Dude, I'm a WoW baby, man.
I
I've
feel
only
like people
played
are gonna
it
say
with
something
you.
about class design. I
That-
feel like I always hear everyone always talks about Legion and mob class design.
Yeah, let's go with that. Best to most fun to least fun classes.
That is
made by
exactly it. It
someone
is
else.
best to worst class design.
No. Oh, BFA Outlaw Rogue is the best class ever.
Yeah,
designed.
I actually like several things about BFA and Shadowlands classes as well, but I will say like the GCD stuff that happened in BFA, the AoE cap stuff that happened in Shadowlands were enough to make me dock him a lot of points. But yeah, I actually do think that if you took those factors out, the trend has still been good or neutral from Legion. But those are some pretty big ints. All right, our final tier list is another of GGwow players.
Dratnos' favorites.
Tettles and D tier. This kind of looks like ability to play World of Warcraft.
That is correct. This is best to worst overall player.
Just kind of looking at that, I think it makes sense.
Again, very terrified of Junkrat. Must put above everybody else.
Seems fair to me.
Tettles is gonna get you back, you know.
No shot. No shot even watches this video. We're in the clear. Just nobody tell him.
All right, true. Actually, he says he reads the comments, but you know that's a lie.
Yeah, that is 100% a lie from everybody who says it. All right, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed these tier lists. I hope everybody watching at home has had fun guessing along as well. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this one. Later.
GG's.